Is the Saints versus the Lions. 5-9-39 to 19-10-124. Massive score there from the Lions. It's pretty much like the Port Adelaide game. Not as bad, but it is. I watched the highlights of this game, and Brisbane just were all over them. Like every time Brisbane would go forward, they would just goal, goal, goal. They had no. St Kilda just had no answers. I think Mateus Philippou was probably one of their better players, but other than that, you can't really say much about St Kilda. They beat Essendon last week. They smashed them, and then this week they were not the same team, but they weren't playing the same team as well. So Brisbane are a different beast, man. They're a different beast. I love their young guns, Ashcroft and Fletcher. I think they're awesome. They when they get the ball, man, they punish you. So no, they're a good side. Neil was good as well. Lockie Neal was good, and their forwards are really good. Can't remember his name. What's the forward?
Danaher.
No, not Danaher. The other guy, the shorter guy. What's his name?
Hipwood, McCarthy.
No.
Cameron, Morris,
No.
Omen,
No.
Rayner.
That's the one. Rayner. That's the one. Rayner. Yeah, Rayner's a gun. So yeah, he was on fire. Yeah. He was
King
on
of the
fire.
North is not supposed to know the players, Chris. See, come on, get your act together.
I can't. I'm not a big Brisbane fan. I'm not a big Brisbane fan, so I don't really. I knew who he was, but when you said the name, so
yeah.
But Brisbane, to me, right now, they're the premiership favourite. They look unstoppable right now. Yeah. So they look good. Yeah. All right, King of the North.
Yep, good game. They're entitled to be in top spot in a couple of weeks. I think they'll go past Sydney and take the minor premiership. And they're going after another flag. Or trying to get a flag. Yeah, even though they got knocked over by Collingwood last year, but they're going again.
21 years in the making for Brisbane, so it's been a while.
Yep.
They're looking good.
And for St Kilda to change from they played probably the best game of footy that I've seen a team play in a long time last week, to then play their old shit rubbish St Kilda game again. It was just terrible, wasn't it? So quite disappointing, and but it just goes to show how good Brisbane are. They just put them to the sword. So and probably goes to show how bad Essendon are. Yep.
100%, King, 100%. Swoops, any comments on this game?
I mean, I was at a family dinner, so I couldn't really watch the game, but all I had to do was just check the score during the game. I'm like, that said everything I need to know. So obviously when I got home, I replayed the game, watched a couple of the highlights, but yeah, no explanation needed. Brisbane by far the best team in the league right now, like 9 in a row, and they're flying. Everyone, all their players cooking right now. St Kilda, you never know what you're going to get with St Kilda. I mean, last week, absolutely demolished Essendon. I was like King of the North just said, probably their best game they've ever played. And then against this Lions, absolutely manhandled. There's just no there was no fight, no desire to win. So yeah, pretty much that. Brisbane, yeah, I think they're premiership favourites. I think they're going to win the flag. If I had to pick a team right now to win the flag, it's them. Like, I can't see anyone right now beating them. And you don't want to play Brisbane first week of finals in Brisbane. So yeah. So yeah.
No, we did that last year. Port did that last year.
Yeah, you guys got absolutely destroyed, but yeah.
We did.
We know what it's like to be Brisbane though. But anyways, not bad. Oh. Yeah, credit to Brisbane. Credit to Brisbane for the win. I think they're gonna go this time. They're gonna win the flag this year. Just after last year's grand final loss and the way they're playing right now, I think no one's gonna beat them. No one so that's all I gotta say. Brisbane runaway favourites in my opinion. So, and if all goes well with us beating the Swans, they will take first place. So.
Yeah, I think they'll. Yeah, I reckon they can finish top. But this season, before we go to Johnny Carlton, this season's brought up so many twists and turns, and it right now looks like Brisbane are the team, but we get to grand final
You never
day.
know.
We don't know, man. We do not know. That's what I think.
and
I think it's not that clear cut.
And the crazy thing is, we still got 3 more weeks left of the home and away season, so it could get even more crazier. You never know.
Yeah,
what
I know.
happens, so.
I know. We'll see what happens, man. Johnny Carlton, you love your team, Brizzy. I know you do like them. They're like your second team. You must have been happy with this win.
Mate, mate. Happy second lines supporter. Yeah, no. They have a spot close thing to my heart. But yeah, look, all my mates are Brizzy, so we watched the game together. It was a good game. We're just sitting back. I think they're the real deal. I think they are. I think if you beat Brisbane in the finals, I think you're winning the flag. So it's crazy. Look,
Brisbane.
9 weeks ago, everyone was writing them off. I told you 9 weeks ago that they're never going to lose another game for the rest of the season. And 9 weeks later, they still haven't lost a game. So Johnny Carlton says what he says, and it comes true, mate. So I love these boys out there. At least, as I said, Rayner, killing it. Neil could win another Brownlow, could go back to back. He's in amazing form. Darcy Wilmot, another young boy that just surprises. Ashcroft, Morris, the Fletcher, Lohman, like these young boys just stepping up. So they look the goods, Brisbane, and I think they're going to continue it. So
Team Cuddle Guy, which is Maddie, goes, but Johnny, they still need to prove they can play at the G. I think they win at the G this year? Did they win at the G?
They've won at the G many times this year.
Oh, okay.
They beat Melbourne.
They beat the D's, yeah.
They were just struggling at Marvel.
Everyone thinks because they lost the grand final last year they can't play well in Melbourne. Remember, it was only under a goal, yeah.
No, it was not even just that. It's just before that they
had struggled. I think before that they did struggle.
Yeah, but it was media in their head. They can easily play well in Melbourne, easily.
Yeah. Brisbane 10 wins in a row this week. Jeez, far out, crazy. Yeah, they're the informed team.
They're pretty-
Oh!